So I'm James Edwards from the Daily Exchange, and I'm here at TechCrunch Disrupt in Berlin. Right now, I'm joined by Christoph, the CFO of Bitwala. Now, Bitwala is a bit of an interesting one. It's not quite an exchange. It's possibly the world's first cryptocurrency bank. So it's based in Germany, and they've already had over 35,000 users subscribe. And I think that's quite exciting because, if I'm correct, you go live next week?
Exactly. We are also very excited because internally we are already using the account. So I made my first orders. I used the account, I used the debit card already.
Yep.
So the product works. I like it very much personally. So I'm happy to deliver that product to our customers very soon.
Excellent. So first of all, what makes Bitwala different?
Yeah, as you said, we are the first bank, or at least I don't know any other player around who is connecting banking. Like we are a challenger bank, you have mobile banking, everything looks good. You have a debit card, go to the ATM, everything very stylish. So this sort of young mobile bank, but also we incorporate and we connect crypto very well to the bank account. So you have your crypto wallet, it's an open wallet, you have your private keys. It's directly connected to the online banking, and we transfer between the crypto wallet and your bank account in euro in 1 hour, and we cash you out from Bitcoin to euro, or you can buy Bitcoin and have it in 1 hour in a wallet which you can use. You can send out your crypto, you can receive crypto and then cash it out. So this banking functionality is connecting both worlds. That's what we do.
This card that you've got, does that allow me to say keep both fiat money and cryptocurrency on that same card and spend them both?
No. The card is a card which is connected to the bank account, to the euro account.
Okay, so that's the euro account.
So for the start, you have to cash out first. Like you have a slider and you say, okay, I want 1,000 euros from my Bitcoin transferred to my current account, and then you can use it with the card.
Okay.
But what we hope to do is to automate the process so that if your current account is empty and you only have crypto in your wallet, that it's directly paid by crypto.
Okay, interesting. So what features, I mean, you've gone through some of them there, but what are some of the features that really make you unique for your users?
So we think that being very, very fast in or out crypto and have the money on a German bank account is very unique. Because right now, if you're a German customer, you will be on an exchange somewhere. When you cash out, the money is on a pooling account offered by that exchange, let's say in whatever, Malta, Hong Kong, or wherever. And then you make another transfer, you have another account, you have to make a bank transfer to your bank account. It takes days until your money is really on your account and you can use it. So liquidity, fast liquidity, that is a unique selling point on a German bank account. That is security, trustworthiness for people who enjoy having their perhaps a little bit bigger funds, having that secure before they use it. That is what we sell.
So maybe for people that are bad with their private keys, bad with their personal operational security, that sort of stuff?
Yeah, people who keep too much money on exchanges, which they should not do.
Okay. So I definitely see the solution there. And you're operating in Germany, so what makes Germany the right market for this product?
Trustworthiness. That is one of our USPs, is that we didn't go to Malta or we didn't go to a jurisdiction where it would be easy to do this business model we do. We want to be regulated in Germany. We work together with the BaFin, one of the toughest regulators in the world. But that builds the trust we can sell to our customers and what we want to offer, because we're dealing with money and the value of your Bitcoins. Should not play around with that.
I've only been in Germany a few months now, but I've learned that the rules are very tough here. And speaking of the rules being tough, I know that you had a debit card that you launched first. And I think it was back in January or so that Finder reported that yourself and about 5 other debit cards were actually cancelled by Visa. Can you tell us a bit about what happened there and what has happened since?
Exactly. Perhaps I can explain to all the viewers which don't know exactly what happened. We had a product where you could cash out. So it was a one-way thing, Bitcoin to a prepaid credit card. And the credit card was issued by Wavecrest. They're a service provider producing the cards, handing out the cards, and they have a Visa license to do that. You cannot get a Visa license. You or me, even Bitwala alone cannot get a Visa license. You need all these issuers which are strongly connected to the credit card schemes. And it was the same thing with Wavecrest. They had this issuing license, but they lost it from Visa. So there was not a problem between us and Wavecrest. It was Wavecrest, which was the whole license, which
So it was the
made
third party
the whole-
representing you.
the whole thing was like other companies had the same business model, and all they went down together with us. But for us, we are a little bit in a lucky situation. We already planned to increase the scope of our product and be a full bank product with a current account, as I said. And we already planned that, and the product building was already in place. So we were down for some months now, but not too long, because we already have been in the process of building it. And now I can present our new card. I'm so proud that it has a nice look and feels very well.
It's very sleek.
Yeah, and it's very private, because on the front you don't have all the private information you want to perhaps keep. It's on the back.
Yep. And so can we use that at the bar later on?
I can pay with this card today.
Fantastic. And so we were talking earlier, I think the name Bitwala or Bitwala, that's got a bit of an interesting story to it. Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, sure. Bit, that is easy, Bitcoin, bit. But where's Wala coming from? Wala is a traditional word from Arabian countries. They had a system of trust in the medieval times to hand over money, to transport money from one end of the Arabian Empire to the other side. Like in trust, I hand you over, and Havala was the trust model, just handing over money from one person to another until it was received at the other end of the world.
Yep.
And we think that, as you know, with decentralized assets, this system of trust is again in place, that everybody trusts each other in the blockchain, that all the information which we together write on the chain and we confirm together is true, and that is what we like.
I really, really like that origin story. Well done. And so obviously we're at TechCrunch Disrupt.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're hoping to get from this event?
So we are very close to this event. Our office is 15 minutes by foot.
Yeah.
So I like to just come over, see all the startups here, and the startup spirit in the room. You can see that around here.
Yes.
So, but for sure, we want to build our product and grow. And growth needs financing.
Yes.
So what we are doing is to speak to funding partners, potential ones.
Yep.
And we watch us closely. There will be some interesting news perhaps in the next months about us.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted.
And exactly, we can speak again about that.
Yes, that sounds very good. And so speaking of all the startups here, what have you seen that interests you? What products have you come across?
We spoke a little bit more closer to another crypto startup. It's always the blockchain guys connecting each other. They are building trading algorithms, and that is perhaps something we can incorporate in our product, a potential partnership where
And
you
who
can use the cryptos you have in our wallet and trade with their algorithms perhaps. We have to see.
And what's their name?
They are called, oh my God, it starts with R. I have to go to the business card to see it again.
That's okay. And the last question that I have for you, it's one that we ask everyone that comes on the show. When the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve, what is the price of Bitcoin going to be?
Oh, we never do that, really.
Oh, it's okay.
Because I'll also tell you why. I'm the CFO of Bitwala, a company where you invest and trade your cryptocurrencies. So I would give investment advice if I would tell you any number.
That's okay.
And I really cannot do that. So, but I personally, I can talk about myself.
Yes.
And I think that right now is a very good time that some old owners of cryptocurrencies, they reduce their stack perhaps. And this is a good chance for newcomers to go into the market, and the distribution of the coins will be better, and it's actually good for the market what's happening right now.
Okay, well answered. Very political. Well done. Thanks very much for your time.
I thank you very much.
And all the best with the bank.